Chattanooga Zoo offers up a great way to learn about endangered species and have some fun at the same time. The zoo is going to host Cocktails for Conservation this Friday night. It's a special night of cocktails, animal encounters, behind-the-scenes tours, and more. And Zoo Executive Director Darty Long joins us to talk all about this. And you brought a guest with us. Who is this?
I did. This is Sophie, our Moluccan cockatoo, and she's been showing off all that. She's having quite the grand time.
Making some noise here in the show, huh?
And she's on a perch because, to be honest, she's more of a guy kind of bird. And so I brought Adam, my able-bodied assistant, here tonight, who's taking care of.
He's off camera. We can't see him
He's off
right
camera.
now.
That's right. He's a little
nearby,
shy.
just in case of emergencies.
She decides to bite me. No, she's actually very good, but she loves to show off, and she's really funny because when we're talking, if she feels like she's not getting the attention, she'll do even more. So
there you go.
Great event, and you know, you can actually get a chance to see animals just like Sophie at Cocktails, because one of the things we do is have our animal ambassadors out. And this event, we've done it for several years now, and it's about telling our story of conservation. A lot of people don't know all of the work that we do for conservation. They know they love to come to the zoo. We know that we do education programs. But this features things like our hellbender research that we're doing to try to help reproduce hellbenders in captivity, our snow leopard trust work. We just bought 5 cameras for the snow leopard trust, and they're actually being used in Kyrgyzstan to photograph their trapping cameras. So we do some unbelievable work, and all of the money that we raise goes just toward those conservation products.
Now, people say animal encounters when you hear about that. What does that actually mean, Darty? Do you get this close up
you
to the
get
animals
this
here?
close,
This is
that's
pretty
right.
close
It's
here.
pretty close, and we'll have some other, like our fennec foxes will be out, and it's all going to be in deserts and forests of the world, our brand new exhibits. The rest of the zoo won't be open, but just those 2 buildings to feature it, and it's a great time to stop by. I mean, the tickets until tomorrow afternoon are $20 online.
Not bad.
You can't beat that. Free beer and wine. We'll have wonderful service from Pete Lapina. I have to thank sometimes our longtime sponsors, but some folks that have been with us for a long time, Black Tie Affairs and Coca-Cola. But we'll also be passing hors d'oeuvres, so you can get a little snack, and then you can head on out to dinner. It's from 6 to 8, so perfect time to have a couple of cocktails before dinner and learn all about some great programs.
Let me ask you this. When people go to these kinds of events, what do they tell you afterwards? Like, I never knew this, or do they learn a lot of stuff, you think?
They really do. I mean, for one thing, we really focus hard on the fact that snow leopards are declining so rapidly in the wild, and we talk about the challenges and the fact that some of them are still being killed because they hunt wildlife. So, you know, part of what we're doing is there are actually rangers over there in Kyrgyzstan, for instance, that chase snow leopards away when they try to get near wildlife. And there's just so many wonderful programs out there. The Hellbender research, we're surveying, you know, ecosystems like the Hiwassee River, because that's one of the last places you can see a lot of hellbenders, and that's a keynote species for us. And so just tons of really good information. Plus, we do a lot of work. Our most recent project in Latin America was to support the work of a researcher working on giant armadillos, which had not been photographed, or at least very rarely coming out of their burrows at night, and we actually helped with a project that did some research. So really cool stuff.
And this is a way you can get some money for some of these projects around the world to help save animals.
It's very important work, and like I said, not always at the forefront of everybody's mind, so this gives us a chance to focus both resources and information. But it's always fun to come to the zoo because you'll see crazy characters like her, and they're not endangered as far as I know.
No, there you
now,
go.
you might be an endangered bird.
Well, check it out this Friday at the zoo, 6 to 8 o'clock. You said cocktails for conservation?
That's right. Tickets online, $20 until tomorrow, $30 day of the event, and $25 to members. So membership's a good thing.
Thank you, Darty, and thank you, Sophie, for being here, and we'll be right back in just a minute.